I was expecting that.
I was too.
Well, there's 2 new levels. Oh, do you remember the wishing pond?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to go take your medicine?
Yeah. Hi, Frank.
I like how you're tangled up in cords.
I don't like that.
You're disconnected.
Fuck. What? Hello? Thank you. Sorry, Frank. Hi, bud.
Oh, while you're doing that, did you want to order your food?
Oh yeah, I should order some food. That's a good point. Alright, Frank, you gotta get up a sec. Or at least let me out from your grasp.
Oh, Addie, but you were in the perfect position. It doesn't happen much, but you were in the perfect position.
Once in a lifetime opportunity.
I was just using her as the best armrest ever. And then she was also warm, like...
No, yeah, a warm armrest? That is an invention. Warm armrests on a chair.
Heated armrests, just...
Yeah, I mean, same thing.
I mean, it's just like...
I don't know why I said warm armrest. Like, the common way to say that is heated.
You know...
I'm just... Bo, I don't think you understand. I don't realize it until it happens, but, like, the past, like, few days, I've just been the biggest boy ape there is. Like, I can't even fucking get that sentence out without being a fucking ape. It's the worst. I hate fucking taking medicine. Like, I hate being sick, but I hate taking medicine because, like...
I just don't take the medicine.
Yeah, I did too that one week. That was the worst cold I have ever had, Bo. That was the worst.
But we both were sick, so...
It doesn't help.
Did we play anything?
No, we barely functioned. We watched Westworld.
That was so great, though.
All we did over an entire week was watch one series. One season at that. That's not great.
We were sleepy boys.
No, we were sick. You can die from the common cold, though. It's always like when I have to take medicine, I'm just like, wow, I'm like barely functioning.
Look at, there's a cough card over here.
Yeah, I don't want it. That's why I asked if you wanted a cough card. Juicy is the word I would use to describe it.
I mean, it's like, I think this is bigger than a baseball.
Yeah, it's like
Softball.
That's probably bigger than softball.
I've never had a pomegranate this large before.
That is definitely on the higher end of pomegranate sizes.
I mean, I think they were labeled as extra large pomegranates.
That would be a good description.
I'd give this a
6 out of 10.
a 32C.
Oh, what?
Breast size.
That's definitely D.
Well, I got 2 more D's in the fridge, if you know what I mean.
What?
There's 2 more pomegranates in the fridge.
I know. Alright. Do you want pomegranate?
I'm a dog.
I just like offering the dog stuff because they don't know what I mean at all. They just look at me.
They're just like, I'm a dog.
Yeah, exactly. That is all they think.
All the time. Who is it?
Oh, there's a package.
For who?
It's a big ass package too.
For who?
Who do you think ordered a big ass package?
Either you or Mitchell.
If I was surprised by the fact that the package came, who do you think ordered a package, bro?
You.
Yeah, you got it.
You just weren't expecting it to be so large.
Yeah. Oh, my case for my Switch came. Frank, hey,
Wait, what?
my case for my Switch came.
Luca,
Yeah.
didn't you order that today? Like 10 minutes ago?
Yeah, it came already.
What the crap?
Frank, yeah, that's why it came in a huge box.
I like how I was right.
No, you weren't, Bo. The package is like this by this. That is not the Switch case, bud.
I thought you were serious.
Alright, Bo.
You sounded genuine. You need to work on your sarcasm.
I'm sorry that you can't fucking pick up sarcasm.
I got a recording of you now, so we'll run it back like in 5 years.
Honestly, the best sarcasm is when people can't tell it's sarcasm. So, fuck you. Frank, are you gonna come inside now? No? Just gonna try to eat that steak? Good luck. What food should I get?
I got a pomegranate. A singular pomegranate. I'm good for the rest of my life.
I'm actually more hungry than a single pomegranate would allow me.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I have the Pop-Tart, but I don't.
I mean, if you're not going to eat the Pop-Tart, can I have the Pop-Tart?
But I offered you the Pop-Tart.
So is that a yes or no?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
No, if you want, you can have it.
Well, now I don't want it.
I'm just gonna throw it away later.
No. Jared might want it.
I'm not leaving the Pop-Tart there.
No, what type of Pop-Tart is it?
Strawberry.
Ah, you. Worst Pop-Tart.
Okay, not right.
Completely right.
Okay, not right.
Completely right.
One day I'll set up the fucking companion app for Red Dead 2.
What is that?
There's a companion app. I don't know what it does.
What is that? Tells me the name again. I don't know what it
do you
does.
not know what a companion app is?
No.
It's an app that you get on your phone that goes with the game. And like you can link it.
Okay.
That's what a companion app is called.
Cool.
This was just like, I have a 4-day weekend. And I'm like, well, I have Monday off. So.
Right here, right now. It can't be any better than that.
And I have Wednesday off.
You sound depressed when you say that. Why? And then I have Wednesday off.
Well, I mean... oh, do you know I get time and a half for Thanksgiving?
I have off.
Yeah, I don't.
Normally, we would be on, but the my GM's, well, the owner is just like, yeah, we're not. We're like, okay. But I might be able to go to Uptown to work.
Yeah, no, I figured, like, they asked me if I wanted to work, and I was like, well, yeah, I don't have any plans, so. And then I found out, like, yesterday that it's time and a half, and I'm like, hell yeah. So I will make $16 an hour.
Nice.
I just want to buy the Switch, man. Did you see Let's Go? Did you see
Tourist came over,
yeah.
and I actually got to see it.
Yeah, I knew you did because he told me that he showed you, but I am just retarded. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking about getting that bundle, but it's like sold out everywhere.
Oh no, that's the bundle I'm gonna get, the EV one.
Mm. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking about getting.
Mm-hmm.
And it has cool controllers.
Yeah.
Which I mean,
I thought that you might get the Black Friday.
oh, I'm gonna see what there is.
There's a Mario Kart 8 one.
I'm gonna see. I'm still very open to whatever
The Mario Kart 8 bundle is the price of a Switch by itself with Mario Kart 8.
Where?
Free. It's just the Black Friday deal.
Where?
I'm not exactly sure.
I mean, I'm not doing Black Friday. I'm doing Cyber Monday.
Well,
yeah. Hopefully. I think when Mitchell's like, open the box and make sure it's not damaged. No. It's a computer case, also, in case you're wondering what was in the box. Because
I still think it's a Switch case.
It could be basically a Switch case.
An extra large.
And he's like,
that would be hilarious.
Pics. No. Negative Ghost Rider.
Just the Switch, the new Switch is like the size of a computer.
It's just a computer.
With motion controls.
Whoa. Oh yeah, remember when I was gonna order food?
Yeah.
What should I get?
Well, we might order something later when he comes over. So there's that.
Interesting. Is he 100% coming over?
That's what the plan is, and he said he would. So
right. I'll probably make some ramen then.
Pomegranate is just so fun to break apart. It's so relaxing.
It is.
Like, I know lots of people don't like it because they're like, it's so much work. I'm just like, yeah. That's what makes it great. I feel accomplished. Maybe not accomplished is the right word, but like, when I finished it, it's just satisfying. Yes.
Just punch the chair.
Your turning into one of the dogs.
Dude, I don't think you understand.
Or maybe they get it after you.
I don't think it's after me. I'm telling you, Bo. Being sick is the worst thing. I feel better now, but I still feel congested. And if I don't take the medicine, it just gets worse. Because yesterday I didn't take it, and then I had a rough day at work.
Well, that's like the motto for life, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I should just fucking kill myself. At least I have a candle here now.
Hey, Luca.
Hey, bro.
Could you bring me like a little bowl? Okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah. It's just like I started making a little pile of seeds, and then my pile got
so many seeds.
so large so fast. And I'm like,
That's like a lot of pomegranate.
dude, it is. Oh, my phone hasn't gone off in the middle of the recording session yet.
Proud of you, bro. So professional.
I know. One of the things I have as a tag is completely not professional.
Pretty good summary. What happened to the microwave?
What do you mean?
It's like really gross.
Oh. I haven't used the microwave in a long time. Because I haven't had, like, a reason to.
Yeah. I don't know, whatever was last put in the microwave made it very, very messy. I have not fed the dogs today.
I think I'm almost halfway done with my pomegranate.
Yeah, pomegranate is a mix, to the very least.
It just kind of keeps on going and going.
It's huge. The dogs are making through the package does not have a bomb in it. They're just both very aggressively sniffing it.
As they do.
As dogs do. So do you want the Pop-Tart?
Yes, please.
Do you want me to heat it up again?
Sure. You know what I would be interested in doing?
What?
Temporarily dyeing my hair with pomegranate juice. I think if anything, it would be this.
I can believe that you could dye your hair with pomegranate juice. Just gotta place it on top of your pomegranate.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hold on. Oh, aha.
I mean, I did tell you I was eating it up. I don't feel bad.
No, what?
Yep, that was English.
You gave me fair warning. And it wasn't like hot, it was just like hot. And it just keeps going and going and going and going and going.
We're talking about the pomegranate?
Yeah.
One day you will finish the pomegranate.
In this town, there's no disrespect. When I bust my rhymes, you break your neck. You got 5 minutes for us to disconnect all these seeds and let the rhythm affect. Use your intuition.
What do you think?
Break free and here's the tradition. You rock crap out. Maybe it's sold up. Maybe it's sold up. I don't know what to decide. Get started. Let's get it started and let's get it started in here.
Why do you know so many words to that song?
I kind of know it and I kind of don't. And I kind of added in pomegranate seeds because pomegranate seeds make sense in this case. But that's one of the songs I would listen to in the shower when I was little.
Mm.
And then Boston would come on and I'd sing that too.
Yeah, no, it just seemed like you
Like, it's not a song that I would really listen to, in a way. It's like, Bo, what? Yeah. My cousin gave me a bunch of music. Like, he filled up my iPod for me when I was little. Because I didn't have songs. So he's just like, connect your iPod to my account. I'll just give you a big, random bunch.
Oh, yeah.
Anything from Alvin and the Chipmunks to SpongeBob SquarePants to Journey to Queen.
I had a similar situation, but the one song I remember was a song from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And I was like, why? No. It was like one of the. It wasn't even like the main song. It was like one of the songs from the movie, like the Oompa Loompas thing.
Oompa loompa doompa dee dee. I've got another riddle dee dee. I saw a funny post. It's like things that scared me as a kid. Fear of the dark and Willy Wonka's chocolate tunnel. Things that scared me as an adult. Dying alone in Willy Wonka's chocolate tunnel.
Did you know that was what's it called? What is the word?
You got this?
I don't. Nobody knew he was going to do that.
What?
That entire speech was off the cuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, like, the reactions of the people on the boat were genuine.
That's great.
Because they were just like, what the fuck?
I don't really remember it. I just remember there being lots of flashing colors and whatnot.
And then he's giving like a trippy fucking speech of just like some like madman.
Yeah. But I don't remember what he says at all.
So Fallout 76, sales compared to Fallout 4
Yeah.
are down 80%.
Yeah.
Nice.
It honestly, I'm not so sure about it. Like, I'm interested in it, but I want it to come out before I get it.
No, I'm absolutely not gonna buy it in any circumstance.
Why?
It's a dog shit game with no, like, literally nothing to it. Like, no, the whole thing of Fallout was it was like a deep game with tons of like small things that gave it like charm.
Mm-hmm.
And Fallout 76 is literally just none of that.
Well, we'll see when it comes out.
I mean, they've given enough.
They've given it lots of hype.
No, they've given it out to a lot of people to review and stuff already.
Yeah.
And like from the people I've seen that I know, like no Fallout.
Yeah.
They've been like, nah, this ain't it.
This ain't it, Chief.
Basically.
It's sad. I had high hopes for it because West Virginia.
West Virginia.
So my mom's side of the family is from West Virginia. And I was talking to her about it, and she's like excited. And she doesn't like video games whatsoever. But she's like, hey, I'll give West Virginia like a better name for itself and whatnot. I hope they do it justice. And all that stuff. But if that's the case, I'm sorry, Mom.
Roads, take me home.
That was a little bit delayed.
It's just in my head. West Virginia.
Blue Ridge Mountains.
I know all the words. That song is my jam.
I don't.
I don't.
Just complete honesty.
I mean, yeah. Not wrong. Frank's like, give me some of that.
Yeah, I'm worried this little bowl's not going to be big enough. I got like the bottom section. Like I've done all the main side sections, but I got this bottom section left. And it's like very densely packed. Taking another bite of the tart.
Of the tart.
But my cousin who gave me that that grouping of songs and whatnot, the part that I got really into was that song. And then it was followed. What was it followed up by? It was followed up by Green Day. I enjoyed that, and then it had Gorillaz. And that's how I came in to be in love with Feel Good Inc. So Torres and I were talking last night. And he's like, okay, so are you one of the people who only likes part of gorillas? Like, so do you like both the rap and the non-rap portion? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, okay, you're a true fan then, because apparently people like the. If I had to choose, I'd definitely say the more lyrical portions are the portions I like better. And the raps, it's cool. It's not like 100% my thing, but I still like it, and it's nicely done.
Yeah.
And he's like, yep, some people are like, I really like the more chorus parts, but I hate the rap. And I'm like, nah. I'll sing the rap parts.
I mean, nothing wrong with rap.
Nah.
I like rap. I don't know.
It's just not as much my thing as other stuff, if that makes sense. It's like when I say I don't like country, I don't like nowadays country, where it's like big green tractor stuff. You know what I mean?
What about big red tractors?
See, I don't even want to know.
Dang, I didn't know you felt that way.
Yeah. But then you got like Devil Take Me, The Devil Went Down to Georgia, and I'm like, yeah, that one's awesome.
I don't feel like that's country though.
It's not, but it's like, kinda, in a way. It's the form of country I like.
So not country.
Yeah. I just can't think of anything, and that just popped into my head.
Come on.
Because I can get behind a good fiddle.
What about a golden fiddle?
I just don't think that have good intonation. Like
I like how I pulled her up on the couch and she's just giving up.
Yeah.
Like this is
She's like, I'm alright with this position.
What were you saying?
What?
You were saying?
What?
I don't know. I was asking you what you were saying because I cannot read your mind.
But okay. I said golden fiddle intonation. A golden fiddle. I can see like the draw to it being like, oh, that sounds cool, but like in practicality, it's like you don't put a glass mouthpiece on a clarinet.
Wow.
Because it changes the sound. Makes, I mean, there's probably reasons you would do that. Oh man, I just got splurted by Pomegranate.
It's XD.
How bloody does my face look?
A little bit there.
And this stuff stains. I know that for sure. Mitchell walks in the door. You're just like laying on the floor, and I look at him dead in the eyes, just smiling. Okay, let's go. Frank, you better back up. Pomegranate is not for you.
Join.
Frank doesn't understand the I moved you, so please stay moved. He gets more hyper, like every time. You push him away, he stands there for like 3 seconds, and he starts walking towards you again. It's like I don't know why he does it. He just does it for some reason.
He's just dumb. He just doesn't understand.
Yeah.
He's so excited to be here right now. No, he's not going to give you the Pop-Tart, guys.
Look at that. You can see all the little cracks in my hand. I didn't just stick my hand through someone's chest. Please.
Frank agrees.
About how big is a human heart?
Like
you're like maybe around here. Baseball, softball, half a basketball, tennis ball.
No, bigger than baseball. Maybe equivalent in size to a softball, but not like the same circularness as a softball.
At what point do you cut it
Never.
off? Like, are you including the main input-output valves? I don't know the technical term.
No, you're just cutting all those off.
Okay.
Right off the bat. Whatever you think you heard, you didn't. The other day there was a noise outside.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, "Do you hear this?" So I actually went to go look.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
There's a squirrel that likes to hang out on the window. Because there's that little screen portion on it. The storm screen.
I've not seen that.
Yeah, it hangs out up here. Like right up there. Right at the very top. It's so annoying. Because you see its shadow. And they see its shadow. And I'm like, please, don't. And then they start going crazy. Like, that was a full plate of just...
Rind.
Yeah. Actually, I think it might be considered membrane. Oh my gosh. Like, the juice is like all the way up my arm and whatnot. I kind of want to go look in the mirror. I think I wiped it off, yeah. Okay. It's just kind of like splooshed me. About to you and anyone who's watching intermission episodes. So whenever we're just hanging out and whatnot and we're still recording, I consider that an intermission episode. So It could be like one episode before we finish playing the game for the day, or it might be like we got 3 more hours of game. And I just want to put it out there that it doesn't mean that next episode we're going to be doing something. It's not going to be the last episode or whatnot, if that makes sense.
Wait, what?
So when we take a break, we'll jump back into the game. And then the amount of time that we play afterwards is completely dependent on how long we want to play. And not putting the intermission episode halfway through a series or whatnot, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's just...
It's kind of random.
I feel like you could just put the intermission episodes as their own thing.
They're classified as their own, but they're like Cuphead 11 intermission.
What do you do for like the screen? You should put something.
There.
Oh man, you should put like gameplay of it in game.
But then we usually have audio for that.
No, I'm saying like just a random game.
It's supposed to be more of a like you throw it on and you listen to it, kind of like a podcast.
Yeah. Let's just start a podcast, bro.
I don't think we would be able to.
What?
I don't think we would be able to.
Well, what do we talk about? How do podcasts work?
Podcast 1. How do podcasts work? But honestly,
I've listened to one podcast. I actually really liked it too. It was actually like 2 days ago at work. Because Spotify was like, you want to listen to a podcast? I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually really liked it. Anyway, you were saying?
So there's one guy at work was talking to me. And he was like, he no longer works there or anything. But he's like, so I have a gaming channel. And I'm thinking about doing podcasts. Like he does Twitch and whatnot. And he wants to put up some podcast things. He's like, how would you like to do a podcast with me? I'm like, sure. And then there was nothing afterwards. Like, we traded phone numbers. I'm like, hey, it's me. And he's like, hey, it's me. Like, contact me whenever you want to do this.
Whenever you're ready to podcast.
Yeah. We'll just set up a day and we'll just get together or whatnot. And then I could do a podcast for you and you could jump on our channel here. And then...
Are you comfortable like this, Frank? Because, like, I pulled you up here, and I thought you would, like, immediately scrum away, but he just accepted it.
His back arc looks so uncomfortable.
Right? Like, this can't be comfortable. He's got his paws, like...
Those 45 and 90 degree angles. He's like, yes. Pose me how you want. Never mind, I'm going to move back to where I want.
He's not even like...
He's just gone limp.
He's completely limp. That's like...
He's a stiff limp.
Just record some Red Dead for the intermission episode. Just riding around on the fucking horse.
Oh, so we have some... Mitchell and I have some audio. Because one day video just did not record.
Nice.
I have no clue what I'm going to do with that.
Like I'm saying, you should just get a random game and just record.
It's Super Mario Party. Oh, we're yelling about stars and whatnot.
Exactly. Put it over...
He does magnificently. Like,
really?
He pones. Like, and we don't have video for it. Can't see it, never happened.
That's true.
how would you like to switch gears and me play a random game?
What game?
I have no clue.
I mean, okay.
Since you are currently druggy.
I feel
Cold
okay.
medicine, am I right?
What?
Cold medicine, am I right?
I mean, I haven't taken any of the drugs, so I mean, yeah.
What cold medicine did you take?
I've just been taking Dayquil, and I've never had like negative side effects from that before. But Mitchell was like, "Yeah, I hate Dayquil because it always makes you feel like just dumb."
Inception.
And then I was at work, and someone pulled something out of the oven, and I was like, "That looks hot," and I'm like, they're like, "What did you say?" I'm like, "Nothing, absolutely nothing." Like, I didn't realize it until I was like just being the biggest fucking ape that's ever been. Like, we're playing, and I'm just not even like,
That's kind of why I'm like, do you want me to play something and we be able to just like talk?
Let's play some Red Dead.
I mean, I can start a file now.
That's true.
It's probably like the best time to like start in regards to have a day off. Just start.
Or I could go get the gold.
Gosh, I don't trust you.
What? I gotta get the gold, right, Frank? Yeah.
He didn't play with his arms. I think he's asleep again. Like, it has that steady breathing where you just.
Frank. Frank, are you awake?
He twitched. I know his front paws are interesting, but you're not, Mitchell.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So sorry.
I will never forgive you for that.
It's alright.
It's alright. You were saying?
I know his front paws are fun, Luca. But don't use them like a toy.
What do you mean?
Hello, I'm Frick.
I'm Frank. Doing a dance, doing a little jig.
Just my hands are so cold because I touched something cold in poor circulation.
We tried eating some greens.
I tried eating some reds.
Better dead than red.
Better red dead.